Hi, welcome back to the Padho Likho CS, a AI education platform. In this series, we are developing a social media post writing agentic AI project, and the last video I already have uploaded. You just go to our channel courses, and here's the playlist link. So today we are going to discuss our first AI agent. I already have set up the project, and I will teach you how to set up this project, but I am expecting from you to do, set up the project and install the required dependency. Here are the list of the dependency you need to install: CrewAI, CrewAI tools, fast API, Grok, LangChain Grok, Pentattic, Python .env, and Python multi-platform. These are the dependency you need to install, set up your project. Very easy to by using the UV package manager. Okay, so today we introduce you. I introduce you with the first AI model, and also first search agent. Before moving on, I need to tell you these are four topics: agents, crew, task, and run workflow. So first step is the create a research agent. So this is very basic coding. We initialize our Grok API, pass the Grok API using OS get env, pass a API key Grok chat Grok, and we set a key, model, and temperature. For model information, you just simply come to here, copy this model line model, and you need to put in the .env file and call here. Okay, and temperature will be 0.7. You can adjust it according to your requirement. So such tool will be a server dev tool. The information key you can get to this platform, and then you can use. Okay, so first tool will be research data topic for us. The second will be get all the scribe website information to send back to our agent. Okay, so in the next step we need to define create agent. Here we need to import agent from the CrewAI. This is the main agent. We need to define four main things: role, goal, backstory. We also backstory mean is the prompt and LLM model. So in case LLM model will be Grok, chat Grok. Backstory we already defined the prompt. You can read this, pause this video and read this prompt. You can adjust according to your requirement. Set a goal and assign a role to the agent. So this is a part one of crew, and now we need to create a task and then pass to crew and call the workflow. Okay, for this I come back to my folder inside the workflow folder, LinkedIn, and here when you come here I find a class LinkedIn post workflow. So here I defined init inside the init, create a agent, research agent, pass to the crew. The crew will hold all the agents, and process type, in case we are using the sequential approach, so step by step execution, so we need to use sequential process type. Otherwise you can also use a parallel, and depending on your requirement. Okay, so first we need to create a task. We define a task. Here we get a topic and returning a list of tasks. So task is basically what we need to agent can do for us. So description, we already describe how this task will work and what is the requirement. We passing the topic, user input, we assign the agent, we what the output we are expecting from it. You can pause the video and read it. And here in the return we are returning the all research task, and we find run workflow where we pass a topic. That topic will give us by user and user. So we create a topic and wait for assign to the task, and we need to kick off uh, the task and wait for the result. We are turning these output to the and API and call. So for the API, we come here, we just import API router expected background task. We JSON response models. We have topic request, and we have a workflow response, workflow status, and approval request. And we also have LinkedIn workflow. And here we defined API route, and here we defined our workflow storage. So store for the workflow status in production, use a proper database. When we go in production level, then we introduce the MongoDB database and Redux for the cache, and MongoDB data for the database. So let me put here MongoDB database, and that is cache and Docker. So we make our project to Dockerize as well. Okay, so first endpoint we defined here, we request for the topics and background tasks, and we creating a UUI ID and pass to the workflow status, and we hold store the ID and with the status, and we adding the background task to, so basically it takes some time and then return the response. So we need to use the background. I explain the background tasks in upcoming videos. So here we just simply returning our response back and handling the error if in case any failure to the workflow. So this is the introduction to the code and agent, task, crew, and run workflow process. So this is a simple video that will help you to understand these 4 things, very important for our upcoming video. So this video only cover these things. For the source code, you just come to this link, and here's the latest code after the video completion. I push all the code here, so you simply clone this project and you can use it. Okay, I hope you have understand all the topics. If any confusion, you just comment in comment box. I will respond you, and I also try to clear in the next video. See you.